Nobody's hurt, right? Can you hear me now? It literally switched to default. Okay. Oh, it's one of these guys. Okay. Seven. That's good, you can hear me. How are you, since you couldn't hear me?
We did it!
Yo, yes, gimme. That was some HP. That was some stuff. No. I wanna go over there. I think 13-2 is the best. Sure, let's do this battle. I mean, sure, it's like 30 CP, but it's better than nothing. Has it already passed you, V? Okay, that will only give us like what, 2 levels, so. And of course, I almost went off the ledge again. But you got this.
You deserve a treat.
Oh god. For us, it's more of the ice that's coming through. Here we go. I'm not a big battle yet. I'm trying to farm CP. How much, if you want to give, how much is it calling for? No! How about you don't do that? That is super rude. Oh, that was good. That didn't hit us. Yeah, I'll take the CP. Can it just give us big ones, please? Oh, okay. Sarah's just like, we got this. No, with the Runga. Oh god. Why? Why does a saying like snow exist? know if it's like the lowest or like doesn't come through to you at all. Okay, we got launch, which is good. Alright, looks like we may have to switch the weather again. Hey Matt, how are you? Yeah, we just did Sarah just like missed throwing a fireball. Same here. I had to rework some of this game because I got I switched to Windows 11, so some of the mods were turned off, and I couldn't get it to work. So I had to like turn on the mods again. Maybe it's just these small ones, unless if this is the white one. Yeah, these are the small ones. Was it a busy day for you, Matt? Okay,
That
yeah,
wasn't even a warm-up.
I don't need to kill. Trying to see if there's like any shiny thing here. And if not, I'll be heading back. Okay, is the big one coming as well? Or is it good? Okay.
Here.
Go. Why just stop? Why no, please? I don't need the boat crystal. Okay, I don't see any shiny things. So we head to there. Okay. I don't know if I just changed the graphic. Well, of course I changed the graphics, but I don't know if I can even get to the rain one.
It looks like they had
Because I think the rain one causes
From the moment we met, I
more
knew I
powerful
could
enemies.
count on you.
Hey Arthur, how are you? Have you gotten did a Daka Fallacy done? There we go. A super grainy rain on a PC. At least we can enjoy the music. Dun. Back you too. Anything I can do to help? Again, how can a sheep moo like a cow? That's like one of the 13 stuff I'm so confused about. Like we have like the pelican fish, and then we have the thank for the heart Arthur and heart and go popular. We pelican fish in 13. You just learned that. For me, I whenever I turned it on, I only did those battles, but then okay, I just wish I could help with you, Arthur. Yeah, that place is deadly in the first 13. Especially if you're underleveled. I know that because I've been underleveled in that place way too many times. And probably will be for a lot of other future playthroughs.
Looks like you lost.
Because I only really care for the
Looks like you lost.
thank you for the galaxy, Arthur. You did? have to do that, but thank you. I was. I usually only like start paying attention to the CP Crystarium is whenever we get to Palimpolum. Other than that, I can leave Vanille's Ravager still at level 1 until like I think until like that place where Sasuke is Eidolon. I forgot what it's called. So yeah, I'm like, I can do that, but and I don't know how Arthur does some CP. No CP. I don't even know how that's possible. You know, sometimes I forget how high enemies can actually. Nautilus, yeah, Nautilus. Even though I played the game 15 times, sometimes the place of name still evade my mind. I think it's because I played it so many times. I have so many places of names going through my head from the 3 games. I'm like, nope, it's not there, and I just give up halfway. Was there something shiny over here? Oh, great. Oh no. It's these guys. Wait, are you serious, Arthur? How bad were they? Like, was it like quick peace? They put you out of your misery, or were you like close to ending Sid and you were like so close?
Yes.
Because that's like the only time Sid usually KOs me is whenever I'm about to be done with the battle. I swear there's something in the AI in the game. Hey Mike. There's something in the AI that makes Sid have like instant haste in his thing, and then goes nuts. Yeah, that 13 series gets too much hate. Oh, as Snow. That's why whenever he does his second, okay, where is it? Second version, if you can get it there in time, I usually just keep healing. Even though I only lost like 40 health. Is 13 your favorite 13 game, Mike? Yeah. It's a pain. What the? For me, 13 and Lightning Returns is my favorite. There we go. Gimme. I need the HP. Who's your favorite character? I don't know if we have all the stuff or not. Like all the characters lit up. Oh boy. For me, it's either first game is definitely Lightning or Vanille for me. Now it's definitely up there. Honestly, as you get older, for me, I relate to like all the characters.
Looks like you lost.
I swear, there's like raindrops that appear on your screen in this game. I swear it's like vibrating. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, he's done 3 of them. His is up there with Lightning's for me. The raindrops, some of them. Wait, really? me, I think I can play Sid with any of the characters, but it just depends if I can be fast enough. So, before Sid kicks my butt. I just want to get them too. Alright, we're getting there. It's a skill issue. Even I have it, and I played the game 15 times. The first one at least. 13-2 I played 8 times. And then Lightning Returns I played like 10 times. And then the step is either good or bad for me. Alright. Gonna see if there's any Crystarium. Wait, really? You had to be so confused with the story. Oh, so we were able to get some here. That's nice. That's nice, that's super nice. Feel like I'm missing a character somewhere. And I don't know where. These cap things, they drive me nuts in Lightning Returns. That's not cap thing. That cap thing. Yeah, I got that one, I think. I played this game way less than 13-2 in Lightning Returns. So. Because I hope whenever I get to my HP thing that I want, I hope I hope I can just like plow straight through the story and get to Lightning Returns. Because I want to replay the series again whenever the anniversary thing hits in April. I mean not April, March. I'm probably gonna have a event and all that. Because March is also my birthday month. Probably have an event for that. So I'm trying to get these games fast and like play a little bit of another like Persona as well at the same time, so I can go. It feels like I'm just gonna play the 13 series, play another Final Fantasy and Persona, and just like head straight back to 13 and on March 9th. For that, for Lightning Returns, I probably will be having a playthrough. Do a New Game Plus playthrough, and then whenever it gets to the final boss area, I just do an easy mode boss save. I'm gonna be doing that after I play through. Oh, another note, I have all 3 of the Persona dancing games. I got all 3. I have Persona 3, 4, and 5 for the dancing. Along with Persona 3 Reload, 4 Golden, 4 Arena, and then 5 Royal. So after Persona 3, I probably will be playing the dancing game. Because I heard the dancing games usually take place in between the games, or between the times of their respective games. So I know people said the 3rd one is during the events of the original 3. 4 is after, and 5 is during. There we go. Thank you for the heart being popular. more so than either yesterday or a couple days ago. I think it was yesterday because of because I was playing infield yesterday. To be honest, the days are going by way too fast for me. It just feels like yesterday that January 1st hit. And with so much stuff that I've done and the games I've played, it just feels like it's going too fast. Nay, it's just a Hagen. Nay, just pretend it's a horse. You know, the CP thing's actually a bit better here, so I think I'll stick to this. I'm also preparing to be either cold or super hot during the snow that's coming around here. Because for me, I either get super cold or I get super hot. There's no in between. You're getting beat up by a chocobo. Nose-leg! Why me? Why me of all people? No, we're almost there. We're almost there. There we go. Gimme CP. If we can just get this, then I can continue the story in a much more safer manner. So I'm asking, game. We're gonna have so much HP. I mean, I'm saying, not HP, Gil. Serious. Okay, do it that way. Synergist, because Synergist will definitely help us with Caius, Final Caius as I call it. We're almost at 3,000 for no. Wait, hold on. I need to check my equipment after this. See if he has a thing on him for HP. Are you serious? Arthur, I thought it was just for 13. Arthur. What do you mean you're doing this for 13 too? Oh god. Why would you go through that? You know Kais is gonna be a pain in the butt. Especially like Kais Nebra. Because even if you're underleveled. Underleveled Kais is a pain in the butt. At least you're not 100%ing it. Underleveled. Because that I don't think you can even do that. Do that with no CP. Stop it. There we go. Sarah's just bringing down the thunder like it's nothing. And this game is like so short compared to 13 like use so many in the playthrough to get a trophy to pop, and I was like, I wasn't actually used to using it. Just farming CP. I'm trying to get certain HP, like the characters up to a certain HP before I continue the story, so I can just go straight to the end game. Probably won't be doing that today, but probably next stream. Next 13-2 stream. Arthur, if you're still there, are you gonna be doing anything like that with Lightning Returns? Like, just playing Lightning Returns with the 3-phase Scarps? Please tell me you're not doing that, because I tried that and I couldn't get far. No, you got this. And I forgot to check my equipment.
Too easy.
Of course it's too easy. Okay, no HP spacing on him, that's good. So we're actually at the health state that I want him to be. Check if there's anything over here. Right, we got Choco. Yes, I put a Carbuncle thing on it. You did that to yourself. I like how the Choco missed the first time. Ouch. Ouchies. I got it. Blue Choco. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Now we're almost at 80,000 health. That's a lot. Right, Synergist. We're almost there for him. If we can like get to like the dream new Bodum by today's stream, like I'll be happy. Go. Or heck, even push it if I want to push myself. It's Noel's dream.
This one's mine.
Yeah, there's a hidden monster. Whenever you throw it to the it's on the other side of this map. Whenever you throw it in the bush, I think it has to be like sunny or something. You get a monster there. It's just the monster I think is not worth it considering how far I'm in the game, but I can always see if I can get it. Then two? Oh. Well, then I only know of one. Wait, is there like one on each side of the map? Oh, it's just we have to remember where. I know where one is, but I don't know where the second one is, so that was just one.
No one's hurt, right?
We got some petals. Where? I know there's one like right here. But where? Tell me where, Arthur. Alright. Like, are you taking a screenshot of my thing now? I don't know when. And the music is so good. You know, the thing is, it's much more calm and all that to farm CP in 32 than 13. Because 13, you keep on farming those freaking dinosaurs. Alright, I'll check it after this battle. Because if you want big CP, you're gonna have to go after the big dinosaurs. And that's all there is to get big CP. Yeah, or the wildest, the 6, 9, or 9-arm monsters. Orphan's Cradle. Alright. Alright. There we go. I saw it. I'm gonna see what type it is. Right by the middle bar. I think it was this way. Throw a mog into it. Okay. Wrong button. You know, even though I only played the game for 2 hours, I have some of the infield thing stuck in my brain.
You got this.
Here we go. It's okay. I mean, I'm getting CP. That's what I want, so. No, with the stuff. No, you don't. I think that's a bit overboard. No. Alright. And throw me. He's going deep in the abyss. Never to be heard from again. Sorry. I obtained 1 gil. Let me reject the picture. Oh. I am in that area. A little bit over. To the left. Mog. Keep ping-ponging. Ping-pong mog. There we go. I found it.
Well done.
memorization for this game than you're like me, but with 32, and yours is and mine is 13. Okay, let's see. Monsters. You see, if we can have like more than 3 of them, I say I can work on this, but. Crystarium. Right. Synergist. At least the one thing I'm super thankful for about the trophies is that we didn't have to collect every single monster. We just had to find every monster and fight them. No, I only got the one. What's the second one by where the plagues are? Okay, he's at 3,000, which is good. Another battle or two would be good. Bridge in Baytown. Oh, that bridge. I was thinking where it goes from Bowden to the wilderness area that connects to the one.
Good work, everyone.
We're getting a lot of potent crystals. Hope for the best. Sarah's like, I had enough of you, Mog. I had enough of you, Mog. Eat water. Or, Mog, you need to drink some water. Just throw them in there. Okay, we got her. We got the 2 characters at the HP I want them to. Recharge into stuff. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Always getting launched. The Farons, the queens of throwing Muggles. Imagine if they still had, I know lightning still throws Muggles and lightning returns, but imagine if we had like Mog be our sidekick and all that. And lightning could like throw farther. Be like, surprise! And Mog's like, oh, I'm in space. What the heck is it? So this is what the Nova Crystallia is like. And then Breeze.
From sunrise to sunset, it's a hard job.
Hello, Penguin, how are you? Yes, exactly. Like, Mog, I need you to get something. I need you to check on Vanille for me. Vanille, check on Vanille, check on Fang. And just throw Mog. And have something be like in Final Fantasy IX for when they come back. Mog comes back, he's like, you didn't have to throw me that far, Kubo. And thank you for the high penguin. And the more we do it, the more upset he gets. And the more upset he gets, we have to like feed him like a Kubo nut. Cause that's what Moogle is like. That would have been a hilarious thing. Come on. There we go.
I hope we don't run into new monsters.
Yeah, it needs to be on the PlayStation 5
Today's peaceful.
and 4.
Who knows what tomorrow will bring?
I don't know what's taking them so long. Wait, seriously? I know you can upset him, but I don't know if they said that. You have to do it like, what, 30 times? 20, 30 times? I don't have an actual saying
Come on and get
copy
it, you
of 9
monsters.
remaster, or else I would probably be playing it. And try to understand more of 9, because 9 is not my favorite. I didn't even see the monster there.
I'm sharpening my knife, Kubo.
I I kind of. Oh, we didn't already get that one. I kind of headcanon that all Mughals, since they're from a magical, mystical place,
From
all
sunrise to
Mughals
sunset,
are
it's a
like in
hard job.
one world of Mughals. That's like connected to. That's like a home to all of the Final Fantasy game Mughals. So you would see ones from 13, 12. This is 13 too. Final Fantasy 13 too. Nope. If this was FFA, I'll be like, oh my gosh, the graphics. It's the second 13.
I feel bad.
At least I'm getting my potions back. You should. It's a really good game. It gets too much hate. I played the game like 15 times. The first one 15 times. Mog. Drink some water. I have not played them all. But if you mean the third. Sorry, I kind of find that hilarious. That's not Final Fantasy. Okay, my favorite is 13. I'm always gonna be biased with that. I thought that said Ragnarok for a minute. I'm like, wait, what? Excuse me? Hey, I'm not killing the Moogle. I'm letting him drink water. There's a difference. You know, that's actually a better healer than what we have now, I think. No, wait, the healer thing we have now is good, I think. Yeah, same here. Imagine if we were able to like get Ragnarok, like the Eidolon Ragnarok in this. Alright. Sorry, I'm saying we can do any monster stuff. No, we cannot. Alright. Sarah, no, time to be. Time to go back to academia and get ripped apart. Actually, it's time for you to face your fate. It's time for you to go where you can never go back. If I could remake this game, but the graphics and stuff I have in mind, I would totally be doing that. Again, I'm not well versed in graphic design, coding, or anything for that matter, electronic wise. Unless we count making VTubers. Thank you for sharing the live. Take us there. It wasn't 14's music, but it does sound like 14. You will definitely be hearing 14 music in Lightning Returns. At least we don't have to find the freaking quiz thing. Save. Sarah, no, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna be putting you guys through.
I think we're getting close to some kind of final reckoning. Before we jump through this gate, we better make
Oh,
sure we're
that.
getting ready to
Oh.
I wonder what
Wait, how are you able to hear that?
fight. Well, we still don't know if he really
Oh,
is against us.
someone followed me on another
The
platform.
silence makes me nervous. He's always been deadly
How can you
quiet
even
when
hear
it comes to
that?
action. It's like the calm before the storm.
Thank you for the follow, shirt.
If he is in Valhalla,
I don't know how you heard it
He's
because
been
you followed me on
watching
another
everything we've done.
platform.
and if he sees a weakness, he'll exploit it without mercy.
Well,
We let our guard down. die.
well, yeah, that's my follow thing for, kick.
Exactly.
good thing I didn't like have anything inappropriate or anything.
Let's go. We don't have
That's-
anything else to do here.
I don't even have a
We have
sub
to
with
fight
it right
Caius
now,
then
so
be
no,
it.
that's not
I'm
me.
ready.
All right then. Let's go do it.
It's a trap. It's a freaking trap.
Leaving without even a farewell?
When someone hears, yes.
No,
I'm a
of
bit
course not.
creeped out because
You were
I'm like,
gonna
you
drop by
guys
and
were
see you
able to
before we
hear
left.
that on a
That's what
platform.
we figured.
On another
Thought
platform
we'd
that
send you the trip.
because I don't even have it connected to OBS.
Thanks.
If it was connected to
Future turns out
OBS,
like
then it would
this.
be like, oh, that's
This way
where
we can be happy.
that's where you could connect.
Sometimes,
hear it. But
when
no,
looks
you
like
guys
all
heard it.
hope is lost, people can turn against each other. They end up full of hate.
Sure.
But really,
what-
when they
what's
stop and
your,
think about it, they're making themselves sad for no reason.
Which wait, I can just
Director.
message you it.
What are you looking at me like that for?
Alyssa, shut up.
Sorry, I was just remembering.
Everything's
something.
connected. Yeah, in my head, Final
There was a
Fantasy,
time when
certain
I
Final
almost lost
Fantasies are
myself
connected.
because I had so much hate in me, and then some friends showed me a way out.
Right. You mean lightning and snow.
It all began back then. I remember, Sarah. Weren't you the first one who said you wanted to save
Wolf,
Cocoon?
can you message
It
me?
was because Snow and
Oh,
Lightning
never mind.
vowed to carry out their wishes that we all came together back then. And to this day, Vanille and Fang still keep Cocoon safe.
For 500 freaking years. Sorry.
And maybe lightning does too.
Yes, but the old arc is almost finished. It will fall soon. It's going to be hard
Thank you for
for
the
many of us to
follow.
abandon our old home.
Arthur.
But when you raise the new
Hope
ark,
save.
maybe you can help our friends as well. They won't have to bear the burden of a world anymore. And just maybe, Vanille and Fang will be released from the crystal. That was always in the back of your mind, wasn't it, Director? If we abandon the old cocoon, maybe you could free your
User,
friends.
no.
Or
I didn't even know you had a Twitch. Yes, I am here. Whenever I stream on TikTok, I stream at other places.
I've had the great fortune to be helped by many people over the years. Sarah and Noel, you are the ones who showed me how the
I wonder if
future
the
should
guy
be.
who voices
gave us all
Hope
hope.
is like, I can finally
You helped us
speak
make
in
the
my
Academy what it
normal
has
talking
become.
voice. And then whenever they're like, oh yeah, Enlightening Returns, he had to be high pitched a little again. It's like, dang it,
Humanity is doomed to repeat
dang it,
mistakes.
no,
It's part of being human.
no.
We also have the ability to build new futures.
Well, as you would say, Noel, exactly.
Oh jeez, how far are you, Arthur? Oh wait, you just joined,
Once
so
preparations are
that's gonna
complete,
take a while.
We plan to journey ahead 100 years. I want to be there. I want to see the raising of Cocoon with my own eyes.
Oh,
I'm sure we'll need
considering,
Hope.
yeah, he is
And
Phineas.
when we do, we'll have lightning with us.
Right.
No,
So, I
No,
guess this is
user,
really
no,
goodbye then,
no.
is it?
no,
For
no.
a new future.
I can. V, what do you mean by that? V, V. How far are you, V? Alyssa, shush. So people are actually saving. It's a good thing I put it up really high. Guys, get out. Get out. Get out. My god. You know, if two people say that two people at the same time put the 13 platinum redeem, I will only be doing it once.
I'm sorry. But in the new future that you wish to build, I no longer exist. Goodbye.
If you read the books, the light novel books, oh my god, it's, Alyssa's one evil person. She gives Daisley vibes, Daisley Navad. it's like Final Fantasy where you can start whenever, or if each game starts someplace. Or you have to start from the very beginning. I could totally see you be me streaming one day, playing Lightning Returns. You'd be like, oh yeah, I did 100% for dudes. Okay, I think my family member has 11, so I can always ask them. Don't give. I can actually see that.
Why won't you answer me?
I can actually see that, Arthur.
This can't be.
You know, out of context, you would have not understood why Sarah was talking to it. Yeah, on the Switch too, right?
How do I find him?
Yeah. I mean, they're both
Come on,
they're
Mom.
both bright haired,
with you?
both evil. I thought there was already a PS5 port for Wait, is that including the
get
new
out of here?
update? The God mode, basically, in the remake?
Wait.
Part of me wants
that
to make
you?
like a video or TikTok on Out of Mark. I don't know either, because I'm like, I was able to play the 2 on the PS5.
You're Yule.
That's
aren't you?
good.
Yes, I am one of many Yules. From your perspective, I am a Yule from the ancient past.
Okay, how ancient? Like 500, 1,000 years?
Where are we?
Type 0, type ancient?
Trapped in this place?
I am not truly here. I only watch events from a distant time.
This is where you get the lore.
This place, it is a shadow of Valhalla.
Yeah, but I
In the
was also
depths of
told
the
Dragon Quest is
unseen
much more
realm,
popular
I
in
see you held prisoner.
in Japan. Kind of where is Valhalla?
A shade of Valhalla? What kind of world is Valhalla anyway?
It is a place where all stand still. It is the future that follows.
Yeah, whenever I
destruction.
heard that from
A
someone,
world
I'm like,
where even
wow.
time is no longer.
Are you saying I can't ever leave?
If you do not escape, the dream will go on forever.
Yay! Imagine, do it, Arthur, do it. Albie. Do it. She's staring there menacingly. You know, that's kind of nice of them to do. That. Instead of like releasing it on like a Tuesday.
Take this!
Okay, that's surprising. I thought it would be like the same. I could have sworn there was a treasure chest thing here. I hear it. Yo, can you tell me about Type 0, please? And about other stuff.
You're
And-
a different Yule, aren't
Ye-
you?
Yes. You have not met me yet. I call your present age my home. You and I are the same. We are blessed by
Oh,
Yatra,
okay.
her chosen servants.
Servants of the goddess?
The power to step outside the
I guess where
timeline.
was this? This place had to be
Power
like
to
in
witness the
between like
future.
all three
These gifts come from
all
Etra.
three Babylon Over
Her
Crystallis
servants are
areas,
known by her
basically. 13,
blessings.
Type 0, and what would have been versus 13. Oh god, I can actually see that happening.
My sister is also somewhere in Valhalla. What's her part in all this?
You should do it,
The
but at the same
warrior.
time be
She
careful,
stands
so
guard over
they don't
Atro's temple.
like
She is unable to
accidentally, well
leave
not
the unseen
accidentally,
realm, and
they
so
don't be like,
turns
oh,
to
you're not
you
allowed to
for
do
aid.
this, and all that, and completely take your story and all that.
So the ability to change the future is a gift from the goddess herself.
Kai's sword. Sarah's Yeah, be like, don't steal. They're like, how? Can like the Switch 2 only handle
suppose you're
like
another Yule as
PS3
well.
type
Yes.
graphics and all that?
I am from a future you have never known. Very soon, my presence here will fade.
The thing is,
There's little
I
time
like
to tell
part
you
of
of
Type
the
Zero,
things I have
but
seen.
especially with what I've heard later in the story, I would have been honestly ticked. I would have been ticked, so I stopped playing. So my handheld system is as strong as the PS4. Dang. Dang. You see, I thought it was like nothing against like PS3 and all that, but I thought it was like PS3 type. Are you serious? I mean, it kind of ticked me off whenever they announced like 7 remake.
Once upon a time, there were 6 and 1 Lassie, and their story is a miracle. The
And they're like,
destinies
oh
of
yeah,
the
we're doing
6
7
were
remake, and
bound,
I'm like, 13 is
bound
right
through the
there.
completion of a focus that belonged
13
to the
is
one.
right there. You have,
6.
you don't even have to up the graphics. You just put it straight in like how it is. It's right there. They're like, no, we don't want to do anything with 13. Yes, Yule's basically trolling us, multiple Yules. Yeah, it needs, it would like a remaster, but even a port, I'll be fine with the port. It's a good port.
The goddess
If it's the
Etro
PC
saw
port,
that the
I hope it has
Lassie
the
fulfilled
mods.
their task.
But yeah,
She
I'm
saw
just
their
like,
courage and took pity on them. She blessed the 6 and the 1 and one other, a child. And so
That's
she
just-
released them from the prison.
like the
of
only
Crystal.
other Final Fantasy that's not on the PS5 is 11, but that's
You mean it was
online.
the goddess who
based.
saved us that day?
Yes.
They're just
but in
listening,
doing
Square
so,
Enix is honestly
she
listening to
warped
the
time
haters.
itself.
And since they
Etro
did
is
say
fading
that
away,
more people at the
and she
company
could
is
not
liking
restore
13,
it.
I'm
But
like,
perhaps you had the power to repair the distortion, and perhaps
I'm like,
you did.
hopefully that just sign
Perhaps
there's
I
a
did.
remaster.
What do you mean? Is it too late now?
The
Yeah,
future-
but I still can't believe 11 is up. I want to give 11 a try someday. But again, I don't have the money for the expansions and the sub. And I don't think you can be as detailed with your character in 11. Benabosa. His name got spoken in 13 too. Bro. I wonder if 17 will be a new online. Yeah, but they can like remaster it, sorta, kind of like how what they did with 14. So if you watch 1.0 14 and the current 14 now, it's crazy. I don't know either, Arthur. But granted, it's Etro. Etro messes up a lot of stuff.
You there? Are you lost too?
Yes.
I don't know
Yes,
how
I
I ended
am.
up here, and I can't seem to find a way out. I really need your help to get out of this bind.
User.
First, buy something from my
User.
shop. Then
I'm
look for an
that
exit
art
so I
thing
can
right
get out
now
of
where
here.
I put my hand over your mouth and squeeze it. Because they would definitely do that before doing anything else with Final Fantasy. Alright. Bum, bum. Knowing Echo, she probably has like powers from like other Final Fantasy games. I can totally see him playing 13 lore and Kingdom Hearts and having like Echo be one of the supposed key wielders or something. I can totally see them doing that. Be like, yeah, she was originally a key wielder. And one time, and she got this power from this place. She got power from Heidelin. User, 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 user. Please stop speaking that into existence. I'm taller than you. I'm taller. User.
You're
Yeah,
too.
basically, I could
Which
definitely see
era
them
do
like
you
putting
come
it in
from?
like a package of the 3 games and be like, here you go.
I
Barely
am
do
the
anything.
one who lives in all the
You wanted it.
ages.
Here you go.
I am the one
On
who
to the
dies
next Final
in all the
Fantasy.
ages. I am the one who suffers countless partings again and again.
Have you come to tell me something?
You summoned me here.
He basically
This
wanted the
place,
time.
you
Caius
can
wanted
see
the
all your
timeline here
heart's
to basically
desires come
have what
true.
happened to Noel.
I don't understand.
Look,
Requiem.
this is the
Re-
place where all
Requiem.
time flows.
R-E-Q.
The dreams
I-U.
of humanity are here washed
E-U-M.
ashore.
I know I
A
spelled that
world
wrong,
without
but you get the
beginning or
point.
end.
Yes.
A world closed upon itself. Why do
That
you
or
want to change
Renew.
time? Why do
Since
you try to
Reunion is
stand
already
in his
taken
way?
as a...
Why do you continue on this journey? As you change the timeline,
Yeah, but he wanted to
you
KO
come
and
closer to death.
it's like he was fine with the null timeline. But he was
Now,
Your journey is over.
fine with messing stuff up for you to see all those timelines.
I don't understand.
You don't need to.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, probably. Good hypnotic dance for Caius. Can I guess poison?
New formation.
Face your worst fear.
There you go. Sarah's like, I'm okay. I'm okay. That was under a minute. Dang, I didn't know he was that powerful.
You fight bravely.
No, no. Again, how is Kai's able to basically
No
be
one gave
Mystique
up
of
much
Marble
more
and
quickly than this.
change himself into a Yule? That's what I would like to know.
What have you done to him?
He is living in a time and place where he knows
Yeah, I
how
heard
to
he's
lie.
in Naruto.
He acknowledged his defeat.
I know the voice actor just from 13. Caius, you know, we could have needed you in 13.
I don't believe you.
Just saying.
Noel would never give in to you.
He would have made Orphan look like a little baby. Oh god. Honestly, I could see, without knowing, Phineas could work, because Phineas could make any adventure.
Child of miracles, traveler of time, guided
Yeah,
by
technically
exile.
Hope and Phineas can be
Listen to
friends,
me.
with the inventions they do.
Each time you fulfill a wish of your heart,
Yeah.
someone else's dream is shattered. You conjure miracles, but when you do, the seeds of tragedy
Hello,
are sown
Riku,
in
how are
their
you?
lives. Are you prepared to bear that burden, that responsibility?
He's the one making this stuff anyway. Tired, but continuing the game.
But why, Caius? Why do you fight us?
To
Fox,
save
like,
her.
excuse me, you step on me? How dare you?
Long ago, the goddess Etro rescued you and your friends from your faceless sea. For you, it was a miracle.
He makes it sound like it's been centuries,
For
so
you
this is
were
probably like
sentence
500
of death.
AF kind of speaking.
In that moment, immutable history was transformed. Time was twisted, with each distortion of the future.
It was
Life
you
of the Cirrus was
and
consumed.
Yule's fault. I mean, she was smiling in that one. I would have generally stopped the game story at that, because that's a smile, unless if she's smiling about the ending of Lightning Returns.
When time is in flux, the future changes, and Yule is consumed. So I will dam the river of time and tear down the foundations of history. Only then
No,
will your
no.
suffering come to an
If I could stop you, I
You're
would.
going to destroy history just so you can save Yule?
Yes. You have interfered with my task at every turn. But your meddling is over. I will slay the goddess and return everything to Valhalla.
No, Benabelza will wake up.
In a place where
We don't
the
want
time
that.
of future,
We don't want that.
you will be free for eternity.
And he never asked to Yule.
Surrender now to your
Yeah,
heart's
or he didn't
desire.
know. Or he didn't care. Probably the third one. Probably the third one. He probably didn't care. Probably knew everything. They just didn't give a crap. He's like, I had enough of you. I mean, if he is, because he messed with time, he and Yule is the reason why Lightning had to go to Valhalla in the first place. As I'm like, one of the Yules honestly ticked me off. It's like, we needed you. No, no, you did not.
Look at her.
Etro would have been
Asleep like a
fine.
baby. Hey, let's all yell
Sounds like
Sarah
the
at
three,
once.
Etro,
Why don't you
Caius, and
do it?
Yule.
I'll get her up. Hey, Sarah! Wake up!
Yep, yep.
What are you doing
Same name,
sleeping
Rika.
out here?
It is a really nice day for a nap, I've gotta say.
It's dark out. It's
Where
dark
am
out.
Not in your bed, for starters.
You still dreaming?
Maybe I am.
Hey, let's go.
Come on, Sarah.
Man, I'm hungry.
Ooh.
What's for lunch anyway?
Didn't you just eat?
And this is the last time we see them in the story.
Have I really
Game-wise.
come back to New Bodom? Or is this just part of a dream?
It's part of a dream. Eager for the follow, Fanberry. This kind of gives me a World of Final Fantasy
Everyone's
feel.
acting kind of strange.
Yeah, I just saw. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, like have them as I know they have
So,
stuff in the data
what are you
logs
doing
with
here?
the lore and all that, but
What? I'm not allowed to hang out in my own place? You.
But you went looking for my sister. You left
I
ages
may.
ago.
I may.
What are you talking about? Lightning hasn't gone anywhere that I know of.
What?
She's living right here with us ever since
You know,
we
how
got
did the
married,
three live together in that small
You okay?
house? I know it's a dream, but part of my autistic mind is like,
It's okay. Sarah, where are you going?
but Lightning have to cover
Sarah?
her ears during certain times, if you know what I mean.
Everything's falling apart.
I need to actually play the game for myself. I bought the DLC. My friend had the game,
Where's everyone go?
but I mean my family had the game. I just haven't actually played it all the way myself. I know what happens, but
Is this a dream world? Am I trapped? Am I the only one here?
you know the way that Sarah sounds like right now, that's like me during like an asthma attack.
Like in here somewhere.
Okay, save will probably be good.
Maybe snow? Am I really alone? Lightning, please. Help me.
Lightning! And across on... Yeah, this game can be a bit... But
Really you?
the thing that really is trippy is whenever you go up in the tower and the camera keeps swinging back and forth. That drives me
Welcome
nuts.
home, Sarah.
Lightning, why are you here?
Because you want me to be.
In this place, you can see all your heart's desires come true.
You've
That's not
changed
it.
history,
That's not
and
the
you're back
smile I
where you
want to
belong.
see. The smile that I
This is it.
want to see.
Your adventure's over.
Yeah, the first camera angles. Playing that for the first time, I almost felt
Sarah.
motion sick because of it.
Come with me. Your family's waiting.
Yes.
Yeah, they were
Family.
super adorable. There's also supposed to be a World Final Fantasy gacha, but it was only released in Japan, and it got
family
closed
are all
down,
here.
surprisingly. I mean, it's
Deep
PS3
in my heart,
graphics.
The truth still glinted like a razor. This wasn't real. It was a dream. If I accepted it, my journey through time would end.
I think also this,
My sister was here. Snow was here.
I also think,
If I stayed,
they
I
used
would
two
be with
different
everyone I'd ever
models
loved.
for the 13
This is what I've been
Lightning.
searching for all this time. I'd
One-
found my home.
The 13 one is on
I found
13, and the 13
happiness.
2, they just made a new model, redid the graphics for the face, and did
Sarah, let's go.
and didn't really focus on the fingers. You can hear the souls crying out in the background.
Just being here with my sister fills me with joy. I'm home.
I just want to know, did she
In
like
some
see
ways,
it?
it's
And
almost like that
did
happiness is
for
taking
her,
over,
did she see
forcing
how
out the feelings
dark
that
it
were
was
there before.
there, or is it like a sunny sky for her?
At first I was overwhelmed with loss, but soon even that feeling faded away with the rest.
Being God and not giving a crap, basically. She's just watching. She's like
Now every day is paradise.
she's like Joshua from
Lightning is here
The
with
World
me,
Ends With You.
And Snow as well. Lebro and Huge, Godot and Mackie, the whole gang. Sometimes Saz and his son come to visit. And guess what? Hope had some great news for us. He said he was pretty sure they might be able to save Fang
Thank you
and
for
Neil
follow,
from the pillar.
Craven. This is how I imagine
I'm content.
13-2
I like
should
my
have
life the way
ended.
it is.
God and Coffee, yes.
There's
But
only
in a
one
more
thing
happier
that keeps
note.
it from being perfect.
Like have everyone at the end of
I can't
13-2
remember
just
a certain
jump
person.
back to 3AF and be
I know
together.
he was a friend. And I'm sure we were close. But no matter how I try, I can't recall his face or his name or even how his voice sounded.
No one was there watching, trying to get us out of the thing.
So strange. Who could he be?
Who saved Noel? Because we saved Noel,
In my room,
but in
I have a
other
mirror.
Paradox endings,
never
it
use it.
shows Noel trying to save us.
It scares me.
So did lightning get through to him,
On the other side
or
of
what?
that
Did,
mirror,
or
there's
did
a whole
Yule
other
or
world.
someone else?
And if I peek inside, I'll
If
be
anything, he'll
lost.
go to Noel
Or so
instead.
it seems to me. When I told Snow how I felt,
Because none of
course
the
he said I was just being
when
silly.
they talk about the paradox ending in the books, they don't explain
Maybe I am.
this
I
one.
can live with that. All I want is for these wonderful, magical days to continue. For this time to stretch on forever. This is where I'll stay. I'm home. And I never
Yeah,
will
they
leave.
honestly honestly think their paradox ending is the ways they wanted to do stuff with the game, but they had to pick one, so they just call it paradox endings. You know, like, there's some stuff that we couldn't put in the story because there's also stuff that was made that wasn't even put in paradox endings. Like, in different times, Orphan's Cradle was supposed to be down in Abra. Eden was supposed to be in Step. So there was also that they didn't add in the game itself. Which ironically, when they showed those pictures,
I couldn't do it.
When they showed those pictures, it showed Lightning in her 13 outfit. So I wonder if Lightning was originally going to be the main character.
Left his home and his friends. He traveled through time to save others.
I just want to look into their
Cocoon.
Books and all that they probably made.
There was Vanille and Fang, trapped in crystal, holding Cocoon in the sky. I couldn't desert them.
And Lightning, Chaos Lightning is just sitting there like, are you gonna take my hand or not?
Betray them.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
And someone actually turned the volume all the way down, and you can actually hear like little voices talking.
No, that's not my sister.
And if I have another Crystallis thing.
Who was that? And why
yeah,
is she
there
trying
was
to
a
help
post on
me?
Reddit back like a year ago. It was either Reddit or the Discord I'm in. Vanille Fang should have honestly been like a party member. DLC party member or a party member if you got to certain points. Certain points in story.
That voice.
Like just have them
Sure
come
I've
and be
heard
like a
before.
ghost type of thing. Ethereal ghosts. Yeah, my reaction.
Keep going.
And you can definitely hear the voice direction being different.
I don't see
For
anything.
Vanille and 13-2
I'm not
Lightning
alone.
Returns.
You can do it.
Sarah, you can jump. There we go.
Where's the gate? There's nothing left.
Yeah, it's without it having the giant hole. Yes. Lightning definitely had to get like Fang and Vanille spiritually for this.
Vanille!
I just want to give her a big hug.
Vanille? Is that really you?
Well, that's a good question. Put it this way. It's the real me, but inside a dream. I'm still sleeping in the crystal pillar, you see. And you're dreaming away too. So it's like we're meeting inside each other's heads.
So this is a dream after all.
Yes.
But why did you come?
This scene always chokes me up.
Oh, you've never met Fang before, have you?
No.
We've
Me
come to pull
too.
you out of
I
this
didn't have a
fantasy of
problem
yours.
with it.
You're trapped in a dream that never ends somewhere in the void beyond. If we don't help,
Oh,
you'll
they
never
definitely
wake
give
up.
Fang a new
That,
model.
my girl, is why we're here.
I looked at her arm and she doesn't have her brand.
Come on, Fang.
So I wonder if they were using her Lightning Returns model.
Thank you.
We're just showing you a way out. You're the one who made the decision to wake up and leave this world. If you hadn't rejected the fake lightning, we would never have been able to reach you, and you'd still be stuck in your dream.
Right.
Yes, she
I almost
is.
believed her. The fake lightning, I mean. But then I remembered my sister is fighting in Valhalla.
I mean,
Snow and Hope.
you
they're
basically
fighting
did
their
say
own battles
yes.
as
We
well.
did say yes.
Out of all of us, I was the only one who was running away from the truth.
It's all right.
Oh.
Because now it's your turn to help someone. You're not the only one who's trapped in a dream they can't wake up from.
You mean Noel?
You need to go and find him.
No.
I reckon you can save him, Sarah.
So messed up.
Vanille?
Guess our time's up, huh?
Yes. We have to go back now.
See you around.
Bye.
I would have been like, screw it, I'm staying here. I'm wishing for Fang and Vanille.
I'll save you.
And the music too, her theme. And these are just basically saying thank you. The data logs for these two are basically saying thank you. We'll meet again. Me too. Me too. They should honestly make that a thing for a remaster.
Okay.
Oh, you have saved in
It's
the
time to
13
find Noel.
remaster? Okay, 32 remaster you also can. Playing 13's clothing with color
I met
schemes.
Vanille again. She saved me once
I wonder
3
how
years ago,
devastated
and today she came
Vanille
to help
was
me.
seeing Sarah die.
I owe her my life twice now. And I met Fang for the first time too. We only talked a while, but she kind of reminded me of you. Even though they're still trapped in Crystal, they reached out to me, showed me a way out of my dream.
They're like, we have nothing else to do.
One day, I'm going
They're
to
like, we
pay
have
them
nothing
back.
else to do.
I promise.
They can't see
I
lightning
wonder
because
what
she's
kind
in
of dream
Valhalla.
Noel is living in. Whatever it is, I'm going to wake him out of it. And together, we'll find you, Lightning.
Time for Knowles. Actually farther than I thought we would get today. Yeah, they should. Oh, New Game Plus or all 3 games would honestly be pretty cool. Oh, imagine them doing color schemes
I've come
like
a
in the
long
first
way,
13
and it's all
and
thanks
having
to Noel.
be able to change the color of all the outfits.
That's why when I reach Valhalla, I want him with me.
Yes, do that forgotten DLC that
So
they
here
didn't
I
put.
am, inside the memory of a lost
The only thing that
future.
was really missing
I've come
was
to lead
the
Noel away
English
from this
voices.
cold, distant world.
And this is like the end of days. Yeah, same here. Same here, and have like enemies be like higher levels, so the CP isn't so low.
Boy, oh boy. This one put up a tough fight. Hunting alone is harder than it looks.
Noel?
But this should do it for the birthday feast.
Noel!
This place, it must be Noel's dream world.
Hold on. Yeah, I would have honestly been probably freaking out. The end of days, yeah. I know this is that. I just want to know, was this place like originally one of the 13 places below Cocoon, or was this a place on Cocoon? I mean, on Grand Plus we never been to.
Caius!
Did you get one?
Yeah, all by myself.
You're improving. It must have been a difficult hunt.
Nah, it was as easy as anything. No problem. Too easy, in fact. I got bored.
Bro.
Yes, you are ready to become the one true guardian.
Why does there have to be one true guardian?
Yeah, I honestly think
get
it's
why I have to
Erebra,
replace
but if we saw Erebra, then
Because,
that means we
Noel,
would have
that is
been
the way.
close to
You are ready to challenge me to a duel. If you
close to
defeat
Cocoon,
me, the
but
sacred
we.
pact passes to you.
I mean, it's
Just as
probably
I
Erebra,
once
but
defeated
wouldn't
my
have been able to
What
see
happened to him anyway?
I killed him. That is
the
law
leftovers of the
Guardians.
Cocoon pillar from
There
there,
can
since
only
we
be
could see
one.
Cocoon in the pillar in
No.
the original Erebra.
If you wish to succeed me, you must kill me.
No, granted, 700 AF in the future, so
There's no way, Caius.
geological stuff
I
could
wanna
definitely
fight you, not
change.
kill you.
It's in the books and in Noel, if you talk to Noel on the sidelines.
You can't do this. I need more time
Stairs?
before I can beat you.
Where?
You can't just leave like that.
Oh.
I wanted to get stronger than Caius, so I began training with swords. I'd never beat him at his own style, so I went with 2 blades. If I didn't kill Caius,
Because
I couldn't become the
depression
next
and
guardian.
stuff was always
But
Noel's
there was no way I was
world.
following some musty old
Sarah,
rule
she
like that.
at least experienced happiness.
Problem
A
was,
world filled with hope
I
and all
wanted the
that.
power of
Well,
chaos
this
that
was
all
Noel's
guardians were
world.
given. Caius Ballad,
This was
I wanted to stand at
Noel
your
never
side
knew
and help
happiness
protect you.
in fully.
But you, Caius, you left before I had the chance.
No. Mog's right there. Yeah, that's how I thought of it. For this is normal for him. This is his dream. Honestly, I would have been so depressed. Much more depressed than Noel. Which we see it definitely in Lightning Returns. Sarah's just changing. Just turning to look.
Hey, I'm back.
Hi, Noel. How was the hunt?
Oh, I bagged a huge one. I wanted something special for tonight.
You mean for my birthday? So you remembered.
How could I forget? Tonight's feast will be the best yet. Although, I wish we could have more people, like in the old
Aw.
days. Maybe a party with just 3 people will be kind of depressing.
No, it won't. It'll be lots of fun. As long as you and Caius come, it'll
Honestly,
be
I
great.
thought of the same thing. Like, oh yeah, this was
Okay, if
why
you
was
say
no
so.
world not happy, but this is basically his happiness.
Yule!
It's the Yule from the 13th intro.
I was nothing but a disappointment.
No.
In the end,
No,
I
you
couldn't
weren't.
save you. I couldn't accept her fate, or forgive Caius for leaving. But more than that, what I truly couldn't forgive was myself
No.
and my own helplessness.
sure not to get lost, because if you don't follow no, you can get lost very easily in this place. Learned that lesson.
Well, are you ready to kill me?
No, I'm not. Today's Yule's birthday, Caius. It's not the time for this.
Imagine
Look,
if Noel
I will
actually
fight
did
you,
went and killed
but not to the death.
Caius on her
And not
birthday.
until
That
tomorrow.
would have been messed up.
After I win, I'll receive the power of the Guardian.
Oh, he doesn't
Then we
understand.
can leave this place and protect Yule together.
Leave and go where?
To wherever other people are living, of course.
Noel's like, duh.
I know. There are more people out there somewhere. If
Yeah,
we find
basically.
them, Yule won't have to feel so lonely anymore. She'll feel happy again.
That is a vain hope, and you of all people should know it.
It's better than have
But
hope than
there must be
no
something
hope
we
at
can
all.
do.
There is one thing.
Kill me. Bro!
Not this again.
The heart of chaos beats in my chest. A manifestation of Etro. Should this heart stop beating, the goddess will die once again. When the goddess dies, the chaos of Valhalla is unleashed. The chaos has the power to warp the timeline and destroy the past.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't care how many times
He probably
you
would have
ask.
forgotten
I'm
every
not
time it was
killing you.
looped, too.
If you cannot, you must die instead.
Guys, like I had enough with you.
We have been cursed with eternity.
Whenever I first played this and I was trying to get the first plate of the chaos, the paradox endings, I actually thought if we defeated him super quick, I would still get the paradox ending. But I didn't have the item with me, so I was basically over leveling for nothing.
It's as I feared. You are too weak.
Shut
I
up.
don't understand you, Caius. This talk of killing you and destroying
Make
the
his
past.
final.
You think any of that will make
Yeah,
Yule
basically. I remember I was like level 99 on
really?
like most of the roles.
I don't want to please her.
That's super
I
high
want to
stuff,
save her.
and I'm
Where are you
like,
going?
oh, I'll get the paradox ending right here.
You're going
Nope,
to
I
leave us
didn't.
just like that?
That was up
I
just
shall
my.
go to
That was just.
Valhalla. I will kill the goddess.
Hey, Victor.
And set you free.
It could be a bit better spicy, but what about you?
And that's how Caius came to abandon us and made Yule and I the last two humans left in the world.
What about you, Spacey? Run after the knoll. So we don't get lost. No, can you stop running? He was, yes. Honestly, if he asked help from like lightning and all that, he would have been like, he would have been in safer hands, basically. Ooh, Spicy, are you feeling okay? I'm tired.
It happened
Victor,
not
what
long
about you?
after Caius left us. It came so soon, in fact. It was over before I knew what was happening. Hey, Yule, are you okay?
This is where the timeline started to basically become a chicken and egg.
It's strange. I knew all along this day was coming, but I'm still not ready to say goodbye. I wish we could stay together.
Aw.
I'll miss you.
I'm tired because I have disabilities, so I don't go to work. So I was just tired just getting up normally.
You don't have to cry. We will meet again.
Did you at least find your keys, Spicy?
truth about the Farseers and the fate of their Cirrus.
He was going through his
Each
Tidus
time a
moment.
Cirrus sees a vision of the future, she loses a piece of her
Thank you,
life.
Victor.
She dies while she is still young.
Oh boy.
That is the price to be paid.
Was it too low
for
to be
Etro's
true,
gift.
Spicy?
I didn't know any of this. Caius chose to keep the secret
Honestly,
from me.
Noel had a right to be so
I
upset at
couldn't forgive
Caius
him
for
for
hiding
that.
all, but
He knew all along what Yule's fate would be.
Noel.
Lightning's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I left on my journey. I thought that if I could become Etro's
Yes, the
chosen
dust
warrior
is
like
here.
Caius, then I'd have the power I would need to change Yule's fate. So I set my sights on Valhalla, the home of the goddess.
No, no. Yeah, he basically pulled a Tidus. Orin Tidus, basically. Caius being Orin
As
and
I searched for
Tidus being
Valhalla,
Noel.
I realized
With the
something.
information.
It
If you
brought
play
Yule
10,
the
you'll know what I
happiness she
mean.
deserved. I didn't care what happened to me. If I died, so be it. Maybe somewhere deep down,
And that's where his depression started coming.
I wanted to fade away from this
Hello,
world.
Ryan. How are you? Yeah, most likely. That's good, Spicy. Stop disappearing!
Ranks of obsidian mountains pierced the heavens. Bone-white deserts choked the world with sand. No matter how far I walked,
And
I saw
considering
no one.
this is like
No matter
sand,
how long I waited,
this most
the gate
likely
of the goddess didn't open.
is Erga. Me too. No, this is crystal dust. Be like, Fang, Benil. I know you're not alive now, but please save us.
Etro. I could no
It
longer
is.
walk.
And they used that
Cold was
song in all
seeping
3
into my body.
games.
My heart beat slower, and for the first time, I felt the hand of death reach out for me.
Yeah, I think everywhere in the US is supposed to like get some sort
I
of
knew it was
snowstorm.
coming, and I didn't resist. Etro?
Noel, don't you remember me?
Sarah!
You've been living in a dream, Noel.
Wake up, get
You're
up,
happy
get
here.
out there.
And you would be forever.
It's good that everything will work.
I've
Worked
come to
out for
take
you,
away from
Spicy.
it. I'm sorry.
All dreams have to end sometime. You've helped me wake from mine.
And then they just fall. Imagine there was like no way to get weapons and all that.
We have to stick together, Noel. I've got no one else
Imagine
I
if
can
gravity
count on
had
but
this
you.
type of control in the real world.
The same road to travel.
Eh,
We will change the future.
Oh, you will. But for the worse. The dramatic flip, yes. Oh, do your thing. I still wish we knew more about this Valsy. This is basically just offing itself. Gimme. There we go.
Let's go, Noel. It's time to change the future.
I'm
I
out.
can't.
What?
Listen to me, Sarah. The dream I've been having reminded
They're
me of
like,
something.
no, stop going outside.
The power
Stop.
to see the future. It's a curse.
Stop it, please.
Yule died when she was only 15. Seeing the timeline exacts a terrible toll on the body. And Sarah,
Oh, those. Me too,
you can
Midnight.
see
Me
the
too.
timeline
I like
too.
the 3 games.
You mean I'm about to die?
Sarah knew all along.
You're
still.
okay right now. You haven't seen as much as Yule has. Not yet, anyway.
Big for the heart,
But that
Midnight.
could change. And soon, if we alter the past, you'll see a different future. You can't avoid that vision. The more we change the timeline,
Oh,
the
boy.
more history changes. And the more you see, the sooner the visions will destroy you. I know
Sarah's
that I wasn't able
like,
to protect
and I don't
Yule,
care.
but try as I may, I can't remember what happened to her. It's like the memories of that moment have been erased from my
Yeah,
mind,
she was
leaving an
going
empty
to.
page.
But we just didn't understand it.
If only I'd known the truth earlier.
I never picked the first option
understand
that was above that because that
doesn't
honestly
matter.
felt
I've already
super,
made my
super
decision,
rude,
and we're
Sarah.
going to change the future.
But Sarah,
Lightning sent me a message from Valhalla asking me to do just that. So let's change the future. Together.
Yep.
If we hurry, we just might do it in time. Then I wouldn't have to have any more visions. I'm going to believe that I get to Valhalla. What else can I do? Which means
This conversation is now over. Stubborn, just like her sis.
okay.
No,
I'm going to make sure
the
you get
ending
there.
that Lightning saw in 13-2 whenever she was looking at Etro and all that was the ending. Yeah, exactly.
Inside the dream world.
She
Get out.
Lightning saw the ending of 13-2,
There must be a hint
but she
somewhere.
didn't see the full ending.
Let's go back
So
to where
she
Yule
thought
was
if she
before.
was able to take Noel to the end of
You
Noel
there?
and find
Are you
Sarah,
lost
that
too?
would have been
I
the
don't know how I ended up here.
that
and
would
I
have
can't
been
seem to find a way out.
changed,
I
but
really need your
Lightning
help to get out of this bind.
accidentally
First,
let
buy something
Sarah
from
and
my
Noel
shop,
go to
then look for an exit
the
so I can get
doom.
out of here.
Which is why Lightning and Lightning Returns is like, yeah, I committed a terrible sin. And all that.
Love you! And find that exit.
Yep. Because I thought at first when I was playing Lightning Returns, I'm like, yeah, Sarah died, but why that? But whenever I replayed 13-2 after Lightning Returns, I was like, oh. Her sin's basically leading all of her incident, Kaya's sin, incidentally, Lightning led them to their doom, basically. I think that's also in my head canon. That's another reason why I think Lightning pushes people away in Lightning Returns, because she sees that she messed up. Honestly, we should have taken Sarah back to New Bodom and then have her stay there until the future was fine, until we just got into Valhalla, and just take her there, straight there, past right there. Yeah. Considering they were like connected and all that. Like in 13, you have the retcon for the ending of 13. So I don't think they were for it. But in 13-2, I think when 13-2 was made, they were also planning on the story of Lightning Returns in some capacity. which is why the ending of Lightning Returns is so good. And honestly, some of the stuff that they also left in Lightning Returns, they could still make, like, sequels and all that, because Ben Bowser could still wake up, do his stuff, and Lightning and the crew could still have some issue with the new world. So I don't know if it's just me being a fan finding, like, every, like, story hole or whatever to want more, but we can basically make another, like, game or two. So I honestly do not think that Etro died. I honestly think that she went into another world. World as someone else, basically. Because that would have been a crappy way to go. Which is why I'm hoping for Kingdom Hearts 4, if they are gonna add 13 stuff. I do wonder if they're gonna add some Etro stuff in there. Yeah, definitely. I mean, if they can make sequels and games and remakes for 7 and prequels and books and all that, and they sure can do that with any other Final Fantasy. Heck, they could do that with 8. Because there was so much in 8 that they could have expanded on. Even though I liked 8. I mean, give us a prequel with Squall's father. Have an 8 sequel, probably be something dealing with Riona. Or have a movie be a sequel like what they did with Attack of the Children. So yeah, they could do that, and for a remake they could, like, expand on the sorcerers. DLC should honestly be like a little mini movie or something where we can control Hope, Snow, and Noel, and just see what it was like with Gordon. Honestly, I think they're sadly waiting until after the remake is done, which just sucks a lot. Because I think the same team that's working on the remake was the team that worked on 13 First Enemy. See you, author. Same here. I have it be like late 2006, or. And the thing is, another thing I'm a little bit scared about with Square is that if you were a Final Fantasy fan, like a big Final Fantasy fan, you would know that Final Fantasy 16 was released and that Final Fantasy 16 was a thing. But outside of the Final Fantasy fandom, you would have not known that a 16 mainline game came out. Because you kept getting like 7 remakes, commercials and all that, but I barely saw any 16, which I still have people to this day that I talked about. I'm like, oh yeah, have you played 16? And their response is, oh, last I heard, it was releasing on the Xbox. And then I'm the one that says, I think it's already released on the Xbox. And their response is, oh. So I'm like, after 7, I hope they start marketing other Final Fantasies, like the old days. Like, remember all those collabs that they did with clothes and just random stuff that they did? I want it to be like that for every Final Fantasy. Because they kind of did that with 15, but they put it in movies and anime instead. But I honestly want, like, merchandise and all that. This game is really good, so I highly suggest to do it. So yeah, I'm just like, which Which I'm like, if it's an MMO for 17, I can totally see them saying, putting their marketing towards that. That and like Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm like, I want 13 first though. Oh jeez, I forgot. I forgot to level. Yeah, we got 3,000 health for Sarah. We're actually way above this thing now. We're much bigger health than we did before in the last playthrough. Considering I got the last time I played through this, streamed it for you guys, I got it done in 3 days. Try to get. Okay, I think we're gonna make it 50. I mean 48. Give me the bone. Actually, hold on. Honestly, the music here also kind of reminds me a bit of Yule mixed with Erba at the same time. Alright. Let me check. I doubt we have any. Oh, we do. Get it up there so it doesn't get KO'd so quickly. There we go. That's up there. There we go. Now it's not one hit. Yep, it was. I want to at least get to New Bodum 700 AF before I end the stream. So that all my stream could be is me talking to Lightning and then doing the puzzles. And then maybe heading into Lightning Returns if I want to. Sure I'm heading the right way though. Alright, it's this way. Getting part 3 stuff. And our guild is almost at 90,000.
You know, Sarah, I gotta thank you for not forgetting about me.
Oh, we did.
You're the reason we've made it this far.
Come on, Nolan. I'm not just the future boy anymore.
Whoa, her head. That was creepy. Okay, so I guess it's soon enough work. This big plane. Jeez. Make sure I'm heading the right way. There we go. I mean, it's quick battles. Yeah, the games, even though I dislike 15 and 9, I always, since I know it wasn't my thing, those two games aren't my thing, I at least know they're, like, good looking and stuff. There we go. Game's strict. Am I heading the wrong way? Yep, I was. And we can't do anything with Mog right now, other than open stuff. Open close. Bye. With the long sword. What are you talking about? Long sword? Oh, Orion? Are you talking about Orion? Or Orion? I don't think I've gotten ones that are like big swords. I mean, there's a dragoon. I haven't gone everywhere on this playthrough since this is 100%. I'm thinking, I'm like, I don't see it. Can't believe there was seats here. No, do you think? Really? No! We got painkiller. Yes. Wait. Map of a dying world.
Chocobokalina! If there's anything I can do for you, just holler.
No, thank you. Greater Behemoth. Nope. Where can you get it? I think the Greater Behemoth may be in the Academia 500. If I remember correctly.
And find that exit. Stat!
Because I remember there being big behemoths and all that there. capture it, luckily. But other than that, it was super hard to get. He is. Children Moors, we're getting all children Moors. And of course, I'm heading away. And of course, we can't use Mog Throw. And I know we can always come back here to get stuff if we wanted to. Oh, it's all three of us. Yay. I'm following you, guys. How big is it? There we go. Is it like remake Midgar or OG?
Yule saw the future that Noel fights to protect. She believed that someday they would see each other once more.
You don't have to cry. We will meet again.
Yule.
Yeah.
I promise I'll never say I regret knowing you. Not anymore.
No.
I'm not going to rest until I find him again.
That's right.
Come on. Let's change the future.
The Oracle Drive.
Mog, he's here.
Hey,
He's back!
I think he got scared and was hiding here all the time.
The spirit of Mog had been sealed up somewhere inside the void beyond. Although he could see everything we did, he couldn't make us see him. He said lightning came to rescue him, and that's how he got back to us. Then, Mog told us he had a message from my sister. It was the truth about Caius.
We need to talk, Kubo.
Talk to me.
Mog, tell us what you know.
Kubo! I know all about Caius, Kubo. The Farseer Guardians were given a mission. They had to protect the Cirrus. They were l'Cie, Kubo.
Guardians were servants of the Fal'Cie. Can that really be true? Does that mean Caius is a l'Cie?
Not anymore, Kubo. He was saved by the goddess, Etrogrief, and he's not a l'Cie anymore, Kubo.
That's exactly what happened to me in Lightning. We were l'Cie, and the goddess intervened to free us.
Kubo. But Caius became immortal too. He's lived for centuries and centuries at the side of the Cirrus. He protects her always, the Undying Guardian, Kubo.
He's heard every prophecy that the Cirrus has seen. He knows the entire timeline. Those memories and his immortality give him tremendous power. Someone like him could easily move through history and bend and mold events as he wants.
Kubo.
Yep.
So, he's been plotting for centuries.
Yes. He's been behind everything from the very beginning. Now we know who the enemy is. It's up to us to stop him.
Where did my sister go? After she helped you, I mean.
She's waiting for you at the end of time, Kupo.
There we go.
So I guess this is how dreams end.
No. This is just the beginning. I've traveled the world of dreams, and at last I know the truth.
Yep.
It doesn't matter how tough the going gets now. I know I can face any challenge. I found it, Lightning. Hope in the midst of despair.
Game.
Is this my village?
Kupo?
It looks a lot like my era.
I wonder if anyone is here.
Let's look.
Kupo!
Alright. Yeah, he's a bit of an anti-hero, sorta.
No doubt about it. This is your village. The time period. This is far into the future, after mankind is gone.
This can't be the fate the world is moving towards.
There we go. Alright. Alright, this is where I'll be ending my stream for